synchronizing the test or script. Here, synchronizing the test means mapping the speed between application and QTP in order to get the proper result. We are using synchronizational point. So, mapping the speed between application and QTP in order to get the proper result, we are using synchronizing the test. We are using synchronizing the test. So, let's see. For every application to work in QTP, for every application to work in QTP, management will set some default time in QTP to work or execute. Management will set some default time in QTP. So here, if the default time changed, then QTP will not work with application. So this is one problem. Where we need to resolve it. For this, synchronizing the test, we are synchronization process or synchronizing process we are using. Here, if there is a problem in script lines, who will resolve? If there is a problem, in application, if there is a problem in settings, see. So first, let's have this example explanation. You will get one task. Task is verify the update order. It is working fine or not. You need to verify. This is the task. Update order you need to verify. Now that to where in QTP you need to verify. So once the pre-configurational settings are given to you, QTP is ready like this and flight application is ready. Now first task is you need to verify the application. Remember one thing, all of you, QTP starts in the middle. Don't expect like manual, first FRS is ready, then they will release to us, we updated it, we prepare review report, updated documentation is released, now we return test cases waiting for the build. That is one process of testing, and in that process, in the middle of that process or a manual middle of the process, there is a problem of time taking process. Means keep on, it is taking time to work with the project. Within a deadline we can't provide the quality project to client. To overcome that problem, in the middle automation is introduced. Please remember this point. Don't expect where it started in the project, where it is ended. There is no starting and ending points in the QTP to test the project. Every time you will get a task or a scenarios you have to implement. Regression testing you need to do. in QTP you have to do. Retesting, reliability testing. These are all different processes you are maintaining in QTP and you are implementing. Okay. Is this point is clear, all of you? And wherever you are having a doubts, you can ask me. And I hope all of you are recording the session. Yes? If anyone is missed,
yes.
Good. Now let's see. So you got a task called verify the update order. Now this is the application. You should know where is update order. So go to file, open order. So order number, example for 50, and this 50th order number you need to update. Some update order you are checking. That process I'm doing now. Keep the tool under recording. Windows. Apply. Okay. I have activated the flight reservation window. Then I went to file, open order. I entered order number 50. It is under business. I will make it as a first class and I clicked on update order. Update order is processing. Then I want to close the application. Stop recording. One script I created. So, see. 3 steps you need to remember. If there is no problem in the application, and if there is no problem in the script line, and if there is no problem in the internal settings of the QTP, no issues, it will work perfectly. If either one, any one of the problem is there, what you have to do? So first, there is no problem in any option. Hit the run button, it will work. See, because script line no problem, application is also no problem, and internal setting is also no problem. So it is working perfectly right now. This is the example file. So it is working perfectly. Update it is done. It is working perfectly. Now my point here, let's say for example, there is a problem in the script line. N is missing. Flight reservation example. I hit the run button. So this is the problem. Now you tell me who has to resolve this problem? Who has to resolve? Yes?
Tester.
Tester. Good. This has to resolve if there is a problem which is made by us. Tester. Now, if there is a problem in the application, then who has to resolve? There is a problem in application.
Management.
Programmer.
No, management team.
Okay, Archana said management. Good. And whoever saying management? Archana?
Me. Sakshi.
Sakshi, Archana and Saima. Right? Good. If there is a problem in the application, in the manual testing also, in the software there is a problem, so you released the build defect profile to management, right Sakshi?
Programmer will.
Programmer developer.
Then how come you are saying so? Rest of the team, whoever.
I was thinking of application QTP. I was not thinking of this flight reservation.
This flight, I told you application, dear. QTP, I'm not talking. QTP, if I want to ask anything about the QTP, I will say tool or a software or a QTP, I will say. This is application, no?
Developer.
Yeah. Archana, how come, who said Sakshi? Sakshi and Saima. How come you are saying it is the management? Okay, you have to send to development team as a raising it as a defect. Remember this points team. So rest of the team, whoever said developer, it is correct. Who has to resolve is developer.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question in the, you said script lines, who has to resolve tester? But the script line we don't generate, right? When we do some action of the application, the script line gets generated itself.
Yeah, even though script lines, there is a problem. Sometimes you have written manually also. By mistake, I deleted it also. There is a problem in the script line, means you can't send the script lines to developer to resolve, na dear. Anyhow, you have to, this is your test case, nothing but. Spelling mistake you return, or by mistake it is deleted even though it's got generated automatically. So this is returned by you only, even though it is recorded automatically, maintained by you only. Okay, you have to resolve.
But we don't know how to write these scripts. This is VB script. So
Keep
how
on practicing. If your question is, I don't know how to write the test cases, how to test it. This is your question. Answer me.
No.
Yeah.
This is VB script. So we don't know like how to write them. Test
Wait.
cases is we write in our language, easy English language, but this is a coding.
Yeah, coming topic is there. Easy way to write the VB script manually. Coming topic is there, you will learn.
Okay.
So programmatic statements is there. Now here you will learn how to write the VB script. But script is written by you. You have to learn, my dear.
Okay.
How to implement in easy way, I will explain you in coming days. Okay, now if there is a problem in settings, here you are right. Management has to resolve internal settings, pre-configurational settings. Is this point is clear, all of you?
Yes.
Fine. Now let's see. There is no problem in the software. There is no problem in the script line. Actually, there is a problem in the settings. Instead of 20, they made it as a 2. Example. To work flight application in QTP. So here, note, very, very important note. To work flight application in QTP, QTP required default time of minimum 20 seconds. By default, minimum 20 seconds is required. Minimum to minimum. If minimum 20 seconds is not given, it won't work. That is a problem. So what happen if there is a internal setting changed? Example only, wantedly I made it setting changed because I want to show you the error and how to resolve it by your end. That concept I have to explain. Wantedly I changed it. In real time you can't do any internal setting changes. Okay, so here now let's see. Open the application. Now hit the run button. Let's see. If there is a problem in the script line, you have to resolve. In application, developer has to resolve. In internal setting, management has to resolve. Before that, you have to inform them. What exactly the problem? See, backend line by line execution is going on in QTP. That is called debugging. So once the debug is done, wherever the problem is there on that line, QTP will stop you. That is called debugging. So on line number 8, it stopped you. Line number 8 is belongs to what? Flight reservation close. This is the close option. This close button. Is it clear, all of you? Last line is belongs to clicking on close, and this close button, it says it is disabled. Did you understand the problem here?
No.
Yes.
Last line is what, Sakshi, tell me? Read it.
To close the application.
So that closing the application, it is not supporting. It says object is disabled. Means this close option is disabled, it says. But it is enabled only. By seeing itself, we are analyzing it is enabled.
Yeah.
See, delete button, insert button. Which button is disabled?
Insert.
Delete button is enabled. And here, close button is enabled. This is disabled. This is enabled, right? But here it says object is disabled. Which line? 8th line. 8th line belongs to this. Got it?
Yeah.
So here there is no problem in the application. There is no problem in the script line. So click on OK. Now see where is the problem, actual problem. You went to file settings. Here you recognized the problem is under settings, internal settings. Okay. First step, you recognize it where exactly the problem. You find out the problem is under the settings. Anyhow, you are informing to management by email. Before that, you have to confirm whether the script line is working fine or not, application is working fine or not. For your satisfaction purpose, you have to confirm as a tester. How to confirm is by using synchronizational point. Mapping the speed, both the speeds are indifferent now. So mapping the speed between application and QTP in order to get the proper result. Only to get the proper result, I want to map the speed. The speed means timing problem. There is a timing problem. Now I want to map. How to do means with the help of synchronizational point. So mapping the speed between application and QTP in order to get the proper result. In order to get the proper result, we are using synchronizing the test. Got it?
Yeah.
Now how to do? Working process. In 3 different ways we can do. Either one you can use. One is inserting the synchronizational point. Then inserting the wait statement. And increase the default time just for time being only. Okay. Now inserting the synchronizational point. First thing, close option is disabled, it says. See, go to tools, object spy. Hand icon, click on delete order. For delete order, enabled value is what? True. Is that clear? Enabled value is true for delete order. Means it is activated. See, insert order enabled value is what?
True. False.
Meaning of this is what?
That insert order button is not enabled. We cannot perform any action.
Yeah, it is not enabled. Not enabled is false. Now you have to make it as a true, means in the same way for close option, this close option enabled property is what? True.
True.
But QTP is meaning, QTP is saying it is false, right? Means disabled mode. Simple point here, I want to make it as a true. That's it. So where you are getting a problem? On line number 8, click on enter. Give the partition between executed lines and not executed line. Give the partition. Keep the tool under recording. I'm explaining you the process of this. If you're not getting it also, no problem, because this is the very easy method I'm going to explain. Keep the tool under recording. Go to insert. See, synchronizational point. See, 2 systems, 2 timing problems. Click it. Click on close option. Click on OK. Here property name I want to make it as a enabled, and enable has to be what? True. Got it? Is this point is clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Now here I am increasing 2 lakhs milliseconds. Example. I am inserting the synchronizational wait property enabled. Stop recording. That's it. I inserted. Now open the application, hit the run button. It will work. See. See, even though backend there is an internal time setting problem is there, it is working. See, it is not waiting, it is working. This is called inserting the synchronizational point. I feel it is lengthy process. I don't want to use this process. Means yes, no problem. You no need to use. You can insert the wait statement manually. Syntax is wait in seconds. So here wait default timing is 20. Give it. But it will wait for 22 seconds. Already 2 seconds are there in timing, right? So here it will wait till complete timing. 20 plus in internal setting 2. 22. Previous concept, previous process, how much time it required? It will takes only that time. But here it will wait till it's get completed. Time get completed. If you give 100 means 100 seconds, it will wait. Now it is waiting. Earliest one, previous one, once I clicked on OK, immediately it is got closed. But here it's not closing. See. This is also lengthy process. I don't want to use it means no problem. In real time, only one method I'm going to use. If I'm getting a problem, I went to settings. I saw the problem. So only for time being only you can do, because permanently not 20. Management will do the settings. Here only for time being you change the setting and you are checking the application is working fine or not. Oh, see. This is called synchronizing the test. Only practice. Listening classes, closing, understand the topic, closing the file is not enough. Even though if you understand, please practice, then only we'll get it more clear. So it is getting close. This is called synchronizing the test. It's not that much of important, but you just practice this one. The next topic is very, very important. Because of this topic only, automation QTP is introduced in the market. That is called parameterizing the test. Yes?
This like synchronizing, the only only problem in the QTP could be the time, or any problem could
only
be there?
timing settings, time settings.
Okay.
Synchronizational point means time settings only.
Time settings. Okay.
Okay. Fine. Now next. What is retesting in manual? In manual, what is retesting?
Testing a test case after retesting a test case, or after the build has come, after we have reported a defect.
Is that regression?
After build to.
Sorry?
Testing the build to, or
No.
Regression testing?
No.
No, not regression testing.
I'm asking retesting, you are saying regression testing.
Retesting means doing testing on the same application again and again.
yes.
And next important point. Again and again. Next complete the sentence. Testing the same functionality again and again with multiple sets of data to test the major functionality. Come on, team. You are not practicing. It is difficult, na? So testing the same functionality again and again with multiple sets of data. To check the major functionality is working fine or not. Is called retesting. It is in manual and it is time taking process. If I am asking you to verify or perform retesting on OK button functionality. This is a task. If you are a manual tester, what you will do? Retesting means first see. Open the application. Enter username as Vidya. Password as Mercury. Clicking on OK button. Fine. It is navigating. Then I close it. Again I open the application. Enter username. Clicking on OK. Again I am opening the application. Enter username. Clicking on. Like this again and again, multiple times I am testing the application, is called retesting. This is time taking process in manual. First I have to open, second I need to enter username, third I need to enter password, fourth I need to click on close, fifth I need to close the application. So again I need to open, enter, close, open, enter, close. Multiple sets, multiple times you have to do. It is a time taking process in manual. To overcome this time taking process, QTP is introduced. In QTP, for this we are performing parameterizing the test. What is parameterizing the test means? Passing the multiple sets of data to test the major functionality, or replacing constant with multiple sets of data to test the major functionality is called what? Parameterizing the test. So working process. First one, generate the basic script by recording. Then collect the test data, and test data is multiple sets of data. Place it in data table. Then do the required parameterization. Then execute the script. Finally, analyze the result. Generate the script, collect the test data, do the required parameterization process, and analyze the result. These steps first we will do. Before going to these steps, first you tell me, is this point is clear? All of you. What we have to do is clear in QTP?
Yes.
Saima?
Yes.
Good, Uma. Saima,
Yes.
what about you?
Yes.
Yes, it's clear.
Good. Because this is important topic. If you're not getting it, please ask me. I will repeat it. No problem. Now, first step, generate the basic script by recording. What is basic script means? Open the application, enter username, enter password, click OK button, close the application is called basic script. Now let's see. This is your application. All of you observe my steps. I went to automation, record and run settings. Windows application, record and run test on any open window based application. Click apply and OK. Hit the record button. Have activated the application. Have entered username as Vidya, password as Mercury. I clicked on OK button. I close the application. I stop recording. Now I'm hitting the run button. Let's see what happened.
Error will come. Error
Okay.
will be there.
Why error will be there?
Because we have not opened the application.
Very good. Because we are not opening the application, error will come.
Yeah.
Keep on making this mistake, dear. It is getting irritated. QTP is getting irritated in sometimes because of my mistake. So QTP saying, if you are forgetting, keep on in this way. I don't want to work. So better you use at least my internal method I'm giving to you. Means QTP is providing one inbuilt method called utility statement. By using this state sorry by using this statement we can ask QTP to open the application automatically by itself. Syntax is system util dot run application path. Where at the beginning you have to give here system util dot run. Syntax you need to remember. Right click, properties, copy the target location, close it and paste it. See, path is ready. Now don't open, keep on, hit the run button. Automatically QTP will opens and it will works. This is called one of the utility statement. Got it? And don't do one smart work. Already you have given internal setting and don't try to open the application manually. If you are trying to open the application manually in this way and already you have given a setting, if you hit the run button, QTP will get confusion. Again it will get irritated on you. See, it says error. What is this? Already you asked me to open and why did you open? Which one I need to work now? QTP is getting confusion because it is missionary. QTP is a missionary. You are asking QTP to do means it will do. Got it? It is your assistant. Is this point is clear, all of you? Up to now.
Yes.
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 Good team. Now let's see. One step is done. Script is generated. Now collect the test data, means multiple sets of data, and place it into data table. Let's see. Go to view data table. Here A, B, C, D like column names are there, na? Those column names technically we are calling it as a parameter names. You can change the parameter or no need to change, no issues. But I want some meaningful name, so I will change it. A is there, na? Double click it. Do you want to change the parameter name? It is asking. Yes. I want to give agent name. Agent underscore name, because space it won't accept. B is there, na? Double click it. Password. Username and password you have to make. So let's see. Archana. Bhavana. Sakshi. Saujanya. Syed. 3 won't it accepts. So for minimum 4 values I required. So password is Mercury. One more step is also done. Now do the required parameterization. Now Saujanya, you tell me this agent name list on which line I need to pass it.
I can't understand, ma'am.
This agent name list is there. Now this is the list.
Yes. Yes.
On line number where I need to pass it?
I think on line 3.
Line 3. Here. Saima, is it correct what Saujanya said?
Yes.
Okay. Uma, you tell me this password list on which line I need to pass?
4.
Line number 4.
Yeah.
Good. Is it clear, team? This set of input data I need to pass it in line number 3 and 4. Is everyone clear with this point?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So here replacing constant values with multiple sets of data. Means constant value is Vidya, 522, 2E48 something is there, na, is this. These two are constant values. This constant values I need to replace with this multiple sets of data to test this major functionality. Is that clear? Now let's see.
Yes.
So go how to do the now do the required parameterization process. This process I'm doing. Tools, data driver. Means this data has to be drive in this location. Go to tools, data driver, Vidya. Constant value is 1. Parameterization is 0. Now I'm making. Click on parameter, parameter all. Click on configure button of parameter option. In data table, which option I need to select here? Which column name? Password or agent name?
Agent name.
Agent name.
Agent name.
Agent name.
Good. Agent name. Click OK. Finish. Now password. Same step I'm repeating. Parameterize. Click on parameterize all. Again click parameter. Click on this configure button. Select password. So it's got highlighted. Click OK. Click finish. If you click OK, then you can see line number 3 and 4. See, something got changed. You can ask QTP to wait for 3 seconds more. I want to see. It will wait. Now I'm hitting the run button. Let's see what's going on. All of you observe here. See.
Cool.
Automatically it is working. We are not opening. It will open by itself. Enter all the list of data whichever you have given and it will continue the test. This is called retesting in automation called parameterization.
But why wait 3 minutes?
Only
sorry,
I
wait.
want to show you this data. See, if I am not giving weight, very fast it will work. Some student says, ma'am, I didn't get it, what it is doing. See, I remove the wait statement. Very, very fast it is moving. So you will get a confusion. What's happening? For your understandable purpose, I inserted wait statement.
So in real time, we need to add?
No need, dear. For your knowledge purpose, I have added. If you want in real time, if you want to see is the data is correctly entered or not, you can add it and you can see for testing purpose.
Okay.
See, you can't calculate the date.
We can't. Yeah, we can't even see what age and name and password it's entering.
Exactly.
It's working so fast.
Yeah. Yes, that is the reason we use this one. Got it?
Yeah.
And at the end, whatever data you have entered, see, these many iterations it is working, and all the data is getting stored into the designed runtime data table in result window. Where whatever data you have given, that data you can maintain here also in result window. For future, if your lead is asking, tell me which data you have entered, means you can upload this or you can export this sheet, okay, into the desired location for future reference purpose. So this is called parameterization the test. Okay. Now next, inserting the transactional point. Here you can do calculator, but calculator is developed in .NET. If the .NET internal settings are not there in the QTP, so you can't do in real time. You can do in companies, but here you can't do. Fine. So this is the application. Keep the tool under recording, Windows, apply and OK. Now see, I'm activating. I have entered username as Vidya. One login window I have used it. Password as Mercury. I clicked on OK. And then I'm working with the flight reservation. I have activated flight reservation. I went to file, open order. Order number 100 I entered. I clicked on close, stop recording. So up to this one script, one module, up to this one module script, and this is the close. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. 3 modules are there. Why I have given a gap means just for your understandable purpose I have given a gap. This is related to login, this is related to open order, this is related to close. Got it? Now this is your application. Hit the run button. It will give the result as done. Go to view, expand all. Login dialog window is opened at this time. I have entered Vidya as a input data at this time. At this time password secure data I have entered. At this time I closed the application. Line by line time it is giving. But I don't want this line by line time. I want total executional time of this module. If you want to get the total executional time of this entire script lines, is it possible, miss? Yes, it is possible. How, miss? With the help of transactional point. So transactional point or measuring transaction, both are same. Or measuring is used to calculate how long QTP takes to execute the script line. How long QTP takes to execute the script line means total duration of the executional time. It will provide time. Syntax is services dot Start transaction, project name. Script line you are entering, services, end transaction, same project name. Starting and ending lines. This is the starting line. Before the starting line, after the ending line you have to give. After ending line of script. This point you have to give. See. Before the line. You no need to remember also. Go to insert. Start transaction. Project name is login. Click it. At the end, go to insert, end transaction. Same. So no need to give the gap also, no issues. Even though if you can give for easily analyzing purpose. This is for login, this is for flight reservation, this is for close. Hit the run button. See previous result window, nothing is given. Now hit the run button, let's see. Go to view, expand all. Transaction login started at this time. Transaction login ended with past status, total duration 6.648 something. See here, nothing is given, but here total duration. This is called transactional point. Got it, team? Is that clear, all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, but this is important.
Yeah, it is important because you will give the task to you. Tell me the timelines of your module. Script lines, how much time it is taking to execute. They will ask you. On that time you need to create. This is important. Parameterization is important. This is important. Tomorrow's class, very, very important class is there. Programmatic statements. Here you can write to VB script manually. Okay. Please don't miss tomorrow's class. So tomorrow we will discuss this. Okay, team? Same timings, same link. Link or change it. Forget about old link. Use this one. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow we will use this one. Okay, team. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. See you tomorrow. Same timings.
Bye.
Bye, Vidya.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Vidya,
Bye, dear.
Vidya, did you
Yeah.
submit the email?
Yeah. I will check it out. Because of some works, I didn't
Okay,
check
no
your
problem.
email.
No problem, no
Yeah.
problem.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Have a good